Hello again, my folks. Welcome back to my channel. This is Everyday Reacts, where I've been trying for months to react to a TV show, a video, anything it might be, every single day on this channel. I'm slowly getting there. Still have to be focusing on work and a lot of life stuff that comes up. But I'm here to watch House of Dragon Season 2, Episode 4. It's been really good. Last thing I remembered is that Rhaenyra went to King's Landing to go see Allison. Who knows why? Silly mistake, stupid mistake. What if she got caught? She is the monarch. Like, she can't afford to be making silly mistakes like this. I didn't like that at all. If I was Allison, I would have captured her, but they're best friends, so she probably just let her free. I would have captured her and said, hey, Rhaenyra is here, grab a hold of her. And you'll, basically put the war to a very swift end. But then you have to contend against Damien, his sons, and her sons, and all of that. But that would have been epic. To capture Rhaenyra and take her off the board would have been perfect. I'm not sure what's gonna happen. I hope that happens, because I still have to rock with the green at the end of the day because they're my team. What else? Damien, he's having some visions. Not sure what's going on up there with him. He's at Harrenhal. I'm not sure if he's gonna really make his own claim, because he's telling people to call him, Your Grace, or whatever it is. But I'm not sure what's going on with him. Corlys, I really want to see him get more active in the show, do some things, and stop just sitting by. He's just sitting by there, not doing anything really. Who else? Aegon, not sure. Aegon, I'm really not sure what's going on with him. He's unhinged. He's really unhinged right now. He's just surrounded himself with yes men, and I think he's making mistakes behind mistakes behind mistakes. Larry Strong right now in his ears is probably the only person I see that's like trying to guide him in the right direction. His mom too, but they all have their own end. Larry's has his own end too, but we'll see what happens with him. I really like him, as I mentioned in my previous episodes, but he's very sneaky. I could tell he's very sneaky. And characters like those, some people love to hate them. I love to watch them on the show because maybe it's just his acting skills, but he's really good in my eyes. Allison, I already touched on her already. Aemon, I think he got mocked by Aegon. I'm not sure how that's going to play out in the show. You could tell he didn't like that at all. And I was saying in the show, you can't be going around mocking people like this, because he's pivotal to Aegon's rule if he really wants to rule in the future. You need that guy. He has the biggest dragon, right? He cancels out Damien in my eyes. But anyhow, guys, I think that's like too much recap for now. So just let's get straight into this one. Thank you guys again for like, share, subscribe, leave your comments. I'll respond, and let's go. Okay, we're starting with Damien. Is this Harrenhal or? This looks like King's Landing. Yeah, he's dreaming again. Yeah. What the? What's wrong with him? I guess he's having to face his issues. Oh, she's talking. He's definitely dreaming. He's tripping out, but he's probably high as hell.
There's been a raven.
Blood. What the hell?
Good morning, Your Grace. Slept well?
Oh, the blood disappeared.
As I said, there's been a raven.
My prince, my grace, your grace.
Lord Grover is looking more hale and healthy than I expected.
This is Sir Oscar Tully, grandson to Grover Tully. He is heir to Riverrun and the future Lord Paramount of the Riverlands. His Grace, the King Consort Daemon Targaryen.
It is an honor, your grace.
Indeed.
Poor little kid.
How fares your grandsire?
Milady.
Princess, for holding to formalities.
Princess.
Apologies, Princess.
Put him in his place.
And you are Alan.
Yes,
She knows him.
Princess.
I'm given to understand my lord husband owes you his life.
Oh, that's how she knows him.
But I was not told his saviour was so comely. Your mother must have been very beautiful.
Great niece.
She knows that this is his son. She knows.
Is your work finished?
No.
I remember this from season 1. She loved. Oh, it break again, man. Jeez, no break.
Good morrow, Your Grace.
Good morrow, Grand Maester.
As requested.
Is this the tea?
I brewed it myself.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, she's probably pregnant.
I will see it delivered
Christine
discreetly.
Colechild.
Do report if the recipient has need of any remedy. The tea is known to disagree with the gut.
I shall observe the girl closely.
I think he knows that it's for her.
Grand Maester. You've ever been a practical man, an honourable servant to the crown, and you served my lord husband in his darkest hours.
Mm-hmm.
Such was my duty, Your Grace.
Tell me, do you believe Viserys wanted Aegon to succeed him?
What? She's doubting herself now.
I could not know.
Yeah, you know. Come on, tell her the truth.
His Grace never raised the matter with me.
My thing is, if you're gonna usurp the throne, right? Just usurp the throne and say, hey, my son I have a son, he's a rightful claim. Despite what the king said, he needs to be king, right? But don't find silly excuse saying the king said something you know that he didn't say. She knows that he didn't mean all of that. And she interpreted it wrong. She knows. But she's still trying to hold on to that. Oh, I'm right. She knows she's wrong. Don't try playing it all pretty. Put your son on the throne. That's it, right? And don't try. Look, now she's trying to grasp at straws from this guy. There's nothing to hold on to. You're wrong. You put him on the throne. He's not fit for the throne. Live with it, right? Try to groom him to become a rightful king. Live with it. And that's just all I have to say on this. And she keeps going back into it. I don't know, man. Poor guy, he wants nothing to do with this. Just here to do his job and go home.
Sir Kristen Cole's host has taken to exploiting the tree cover to conceal its movements. He now only travels by night to confound our dragons.
And what is Cole's heading?
It is difficult to say, but there were signs of an army moving northwest, I believe.
She believes.
You should have burned them when you had the chance.
Perhaps you can, Sir Alfred, when you next sight them on your dragon.
The only reason we know any of this is because of Baylor's efforts.
What do we know, my prince? If you ask me, it is little and less.
We know that Cole possesses a host that is growing in strength and that it is a problem.
Can Damon hope to meet it with his own in time? If I know the Riverlands, he has more disentangling ahead of...
The host of our own, or someone here to lead us.
Mind your tongue, Sir Alfred.
Does it speak falsely, my prince?
Yeah, he's right. Like,
This
where's the queen?
council is rudderless.
I'm doing my best to steer it, Sir Alfred.
Why should your voice be any louder than ours, princess? The queen did not name you hand. It is her voice and that of the king consort that we need to raise alliances and command our vassals. But they are gone.
What has come of this council?
Big man. Yeah. Finally, man. Jeez.
My lord.
Our enemy is on the march.
Yeah.
Is there naught to be done in the absence of the queen but to grouse and claw for power?
Put them in their places.
We do not know the Queen's doings, but we must trust that she seeks the same as each of us at this table.
He has his own ideas, you can tell.
An end to this conflict.
Where's the queen? Where is the queen? What is she doing? Like, oh boy. I'm not on the black side, but you could tell nonsense when you see it. First and foremost, you do not leave the safety of your castle to go into enemy's lines, regardless of what it might be. Send a raven or something, right? Or invite the person that you're trying to meet to you. Don't go yourself. Silly mistake, too risky. And now within her own council, there's starting to become divisions, right? With people that she needs. She needs these people too, because I suspect they muster some type of force to give her some form of advantage in the war, else they wouldn't be there. So I'm not sure why she just got up and leave and leave these people by themselves. Who's really leading? There's no Damien there. She's not there. They don't respect her son. They don't respect her stepdaughter. They barely respect Rainey's. The only person they respect in that room right now is Corlys. And he just started showing up, right? He's just started showing up to these councils. So big mistake. She might lose people just because of this. Steer the ship, and lead by example. She's off. Doing what? Being risky. What's this? It's another battle. Dead man. Jeez.
Men of House Darkland, all who bend the knee to the true King Aegon will be spared. You can earn back your honor by raising his banner and fighting in his name against the Whore of Dragonstone. All who refuse will have their death.
Look at him. How starkly.
Good morrow, Lord Darkland.
Is there no honor left in this world, Cole? Sacking your queen's own castles and putting up people to the sword? Kingmaker. You're not fit for the White Cloak.
Ah, that was stabbing him in the heart.
This is a better death than a traitor deserves. You should thank me for it.
Thank you for killing me, bro? Are you
Yours will come in kind.
You crazy? Chop my boy head off, man. Just like that. First he tell him good morning, and then tell him you should thank me for killing me. Hey, get out of here, Kristen Cole. What are you talking about?
Lord Han. Bout, I want Harrenhal back.
Cole is already preparing his attack.
How do you know this?
He sent word to me.
He's making...
To you?
He's making decision without the king. Ooh.
The two of you have been...
It's treason.
Plotting. Without my authority.
I forgot they speak this. Yeah, it's calling him out.
Silviton kuvinani madarisnios. Luixos. Aojos sutioto punto ui vestalagon avisuti libas. Audli non gieri, Jumbi.
Put him in his place.
Nuke coston bivilus. Segiton Bilivazni.
Can't really speak it. It's an embarrassment.
Harrenhal is a useful morass. It will keep Daemon well occupied while we strengthen our host and weaken Rhaenyra's support on the mainland. We will deal with it in the Riverlands in time. But right now, Rook's Rest is an easy target. and a worthy effort. Don't you agree, my king?
He's more equipped than you, bro. I'm sorry. He should have been king. I'm sorry. He should have been king. He's way more equipped than him. And he knows it too. That's a funny thing. He knows it.
Come. Indulgence was my sin. I ventured into the lamprey pie at last night's supper. Too far, I fear.
Oh, he sees a he sees the proof.
That is a rich indulgence. But I believe it is a sin to deny your appetites.
Yep,
It
it
will
is.
make us fully alive as mortal men.
He knows everything. He knows.
Nothing of note discussed at the council.
Damon having seized Harrenhal and his grace's resulting displeasure.
Trying to see what she was
you
reading.
would be the most aggrieved, my lord.
See it as a loss for our greater good. Dragonstone's attentions are greatly divided, first in the Riverlands and the Gullet, and now the Crown Lands. Sir Criston wins every challenge he faces there. That truth alone is like to incite Rhaenyra's fury.
He's covered himself in glory, to be sure.
And you must worry for him.
Yeah.
Your sworn sword.
Sword protector, yeah.
On the march. Ever exposed to dragons, it is a perilous road.
It is. He's calling
Sir
her out.
Criston is the hand of the king. We should all pray for his victory and safe return.
Indeed.
Indeed.
If I may be so bold, my queen.
What's going on?
You have not seemed yourself of late.
Don't start with the foot fetish thing right now.
Only
bro.
weeks ago, my lord husband was alive, and the realm was at peace. Now I've barely had the hours to grieve one tragedy before suffering the next. I regret if I have not been myself.
That's your excuse.
I did not know you shared your lord husband's love for the histories.
If not his love, then certainly an abiding interest. The voices of history guided Viserys. He knew that his wisdom alone could only reach so far.
Do you think that is why he changed his mind? In the end.
He's on her
No matter
case,
how
bro.
Suited, he thought, Rhaenyra for the crown, the voices of history, as you say, would have told him how the realm would react to her
It's
succession.
impossible to know what steered his thoughts in those final hours.
Nothing did.
Do you now doubt his intentions?
Yeah.
Rhaenyra's supporters will believe what they wish. And so will Aegon's. The war will be fought. Many will die.
Inevitable.
And the victor will eventually ascend the throne.
It's inevitable.
The significance of Viserys' intentions died with him.
True. True.
Yes, it did.
He knows that too. Straight up. He knows that. So the history doesn't really mean anything right now. So she could scour the books all she wants. It really means nothing. It really doesn't.
What are you doing here?
Where are your father's books?
I ordered them removed.
With no thought to the centuries of knowledge in those pages.
What the? These guys are not trained, man.
I removed them. I didn't burn them.
What is it?
They don't care what I think.
Who, Aegon?
My council. Cole, Aemond, they pursue their campaign without seeking my aid, or even my thoughts.
What thoughts would you have?
I'm the king.
Do you think simply wearing the crown imbues you with wisdom?
Yeah. What you think, bro? Chill. That's true.
Those men at your council table earned their seats. It was my hope that, once enthroned, you would honour the burden of your new duties, be silent, and strive to learn from the more studied minds around you, in the hope that you might be half the king your father was.
Tread carefully.
Or what? You'll hang me as you did your rat catchers.
Yeah, that's your
Or
mom.
have me banished as you did your hand.
It's your mom. You can't do anything.
I ruled in your father's absence throughout his long illness, and Otto Hightower was as cunning a statesman as ever lived. You should humbly be seeking our opinions in council.
Yeah, it's true. That's true.
You have no idea the sacrifices that were made to put you on that throne.
Talk to him.
What would you have me do, Mother?
Do simply what is needed of you.
What's that?
Nothing.
Just do nothing for real, because you're messing everything up. Just relax, man. Doing too much.
Come out of here. I see no other choice. We need to send a dragon.
Where?
Nobody announced her?
To support the war that your vassals have been fighting in your absence. Your Grace.
Cole's host has grown since riding abroad.
How long has
he
she
raised
been
the
gone?
levies of both Rosby and Stokeworth, and with their combined strength, sacked Duskendale.
Duskendale.
The city has fallen. Many Darkling men declared for Aegon. Those who refused
where
were
he's
put to
from.
the sword.
What of my father?
He's dead.
He kept his oath. Cole took his head for it.
That's where he's from.
Where have you been these last days? You vanished without so much as a word.
I apologize for my absence and the secrecy, but such was necessary. I went to King's Landing.
To what possible end?
To meet Queen Alicent and sue for peace.
You saw Alicent?
Yes, I did.
You could have been taken or slain.
I inherited 80 years of peace from my father. Before I was to end it, I needed to know that there was no other path.
That's silly, though. It's still silly.
And now I do. Only one choice remains to me. Either I win my claim, or die.
Yeah, I've been telling you that.
We stand at the ready.
I've been telling you that ever since.
Cole's
The
victories
hell?
have only emboldened him. He marches on Rook's Rest.
His host was just hours away when Lord Staunton's ravens took wing.
Why Rook's Rest? After Duskendale? It's but a small coastal keep.
Because Lord Staunton is a member of this council. And because his castle is small and vulnerable and there for the taking. Cole knows we have no army on the mainland.
He is brazen.
He is daring us to act.
We need to send a dragon.
Probably.
There are those who have mistaken my caution for weakness. Let that be their undoing. I will go.
My queen.
You can't go.
You cannot.
I will not lose dragons to war whilst I hide here in my castle.
Our allies raise their banners for you, Mother.
Yes, they do.
If you die, all is lost.
Yeah, she's one of the
Send
most
me.
important
No.
thing
I
right
will
here.
burn Cole's lines and withdraw before King's Landing could even
You lack
raise
the
the alarm.
experience.
You must send me, Your Grace. Melis is your largest dragon and no stranger to battle. I will meet Cole.
It's gonna be tough if she goes. She has a big dragon. She has a big dragon. Burn them. Okay? So she's going to war then.
My father believed that I alone was meant to be this protector.
1,500 strong at least, my lord.
But to unite the realm, I had to send the dragons to war.
Melees is off. Red dragon.
The horrors I have just loosed cannot be for a crown alone. That is why I must believe what Viserys told me when he named me his heir.
It's Aegon, right?
What Jaehaerys had told him.
He's going to war too.
And what I will now tell you.
It's crazy, man. They told him, sit back.
What is it?
It's wide open. Why are they going in like that? You're like, hell no. Nothing. Probably was a trap or something. Probably was a trap. Has to be. He's like, all is going to plan. Burn! Look at that. Dragon is big. Oh, snap. That's Vhagar. That has to be big. That's, Aemon is already on it. Let's go. Has to be Aegon. Go, both of you, go.
On boss, Vhagar.
Wait. Oh, the dragon is not liking that. Dragon wanted to be burned. This crazy one. He stayed home, bro. I don't know why he's going. Can't fight men. I think this dragon is bigger than his himself.
Whose dragon is that?
It's a king.
Disgrace the kings. This was your secret plot, Cole. For the king himself to lay ambush and mayhap die in the attempt. No. No small thing allowed!
Stalwart men of House Targaryen! Your king has joined you! Hold to your courage! Hold to your wits! For the Seven have blessed and shielded this host with divine purpose! For the one true king, Aegon!
Oh, look at the lines. Let's go get him. He's probably gonna let Aegon soften her up a little bit. And then he comes in. Attack Melees. Small dragon, bro. You're a small dragon. Can't do anything. That's a lot of fire. Oh, she's gone. Where is she? Turn around, buddy. Ooh. Come underneath. Kicked him out. Ah. Hold on. Ooh, the blood. Yeah, I can imagine the blood being like acidic or something. Kicked him out. This guy. Bit his wing. Oh, he was just happy just now. Oh, here comes the beast. He knows it's over.
We best get you to cover, my lord.
Nah, there's no running away from this one. Here goes the beast. Shit. That's what he was waiting for. Finally. That was the plan. What's he gonna do? Oh, he's happy. Thank God. Gonna burn both of them. Is he? He's gonna burn both of them. Many speeded off. Mainly's just peeled out. He's like, yeah, I want none of that. Burnt his brother. Yeah, he burnt his brother. Here we have another brother killer.
Your Grace!
Blew up when he fell. Go home. You've done enough. Just go home. Oh, she's going again. We can't fight that now. Strap him up. Let's go. Seatbelt. Up, low. Upwards. Get him. Circling his brother. He's like, I hope he's dead. Two dragons. Oh, it's so bigger than that one. When they collide, you just watch him. Grabs him. Alright. Two girl dragons are fighting us. Hold on, hold on. Shit. He's probably running to go get Aegon. Christian Cole. Oh, look at that fight. Oh, he fell it. She felled him. What happened to Cole? What the hell's going on? Get up. Is it done? Oh no. Look at the dragon. Dragon is in the background. Look at him. He's probably gonna crush some people. Yep. Big old dragon, man. Try to get up now. Crush a few folks. Yep, those two are dead. Ah. At least. Go home now. Go home. You've done enough. Waiting for her command. I didn't even have to tell her again. She's going back. It's like they know they're gonna die. There's no way. He's probably gonna come back vicious this time. Where is he? Go higher, man. Go way up in the sky. Can't look for him from there. He could surprise you. Go way up. She's not. She's probably not. Yeah, that's how he attacks. We've seen this one before. Oh, drop his neck. Your neck. It's over. It's over. Just throwing him around, throwing a dragon around like it's nothing. Yeah, the dragon is dead, bro. That dragon is. Oh, she's going out. She just let go. The dragon's gonna fall on her. No. That's it. That's it. Look at him like a G. Ah, boy just spin the block. Jeez. Look at the carnage, man. These dragons are like nukes. Is that it? That's it? That's it? What's going on? Oh, okay. My boy is still knocked out. Get up, bro. Still got a war to fight. Jeez. Oh, look at that. Yeah, he's up. He's not dead. Did he get hit or something? Oh, he fell off his horse. He fell off his horse. Come on, man. That's nothing compared to what others went through. Look at that. Look at them. Chainmail stuck to people's face, head got burnt. Into the breach. Yeah, you won the war. This is hard, bro. Come on.
King has fallen. We must find him.
Oh, my boy's dust. Got burned, man. This is a reality now. Dragons are crazy. Look at that, man. Look at that. That's where the king is. He's probably dead, bro. Why's this horse still there? He probably should be gone. Jump on that horse, bro. Why are you just walking back?
Damon!
Was he trying to kill him or? No, he was sheathing his sword. That's why he was. I don't think he was trying to kill him.
Where is his grace?
Is the dragon still alive? Yeah, the dragon's still alive. I can hear it. Oh. Is he dead? It's your fault, bro. Can't really blame him because he was told to do nothing and he came. He doesn't care. He doesn't care. That's it. Oh, that was a good one. That was a good one. That's probably the best episode so far. Crazy dragon fight. It was just beautiful. That was very well done. I need more battles like this. This is what makes the show great. And they need to use the assets they have. And it's the dragon. You know, they're probably trying to hold off until further seasons. But use these. Use what's to your disposal. And the dragons, people will watch this show no matter what if we see battles like this. The thing is, to be honest with you, the first 3 episodes were a bit slow. The last episode was very slow, man. I was like, this is not the same show from last season. But this episode put it back on. I'm like, yep, this is what I like to see. The dialogue and everything is great, but sometimes you want to see some battles, some fight, you know? That's what I like to see. I like to see the dragons on screen doing stuff like this, right? Doing stuff like this, taking each other out, fighting, burning, just destruction all over. Where can I start? Rhaenyra, I'm not sure who this is a win for or a loss for. So she lost Meleys, her biggest dragon. She lost Rhaenys, you know, one of her greatest council. So that's gone. Biggest dragon with one of her greatest council is gone. Aemon on the green side, I'm not sure if the king is dead or not, but he doesn't look alright. He looks like he's probably dead or, you know, his dragon seems to be breathing, so I'm not sure how that's gonna go. So they haven't lost the dragon, maybe just a dragon that can't do anything right now. I think Aemon, I don't understand why he burned his brother, but I've been saying it, like, you need to be careful with this guy. This guy could retaliate, and I think because Aegon mocked him in the brothel, That's why he retaliated like that, right? You can't blame him either. There's your opportunity to take it, seize it. Your brother mocked you. He's acting a fool. You don't believe he should be king. Take your opportunity. You can't fault him. I think Aemon will be a better king. That's just me, right? That's just me. Who else? Daemon is still tripping out. I don't know what's going on with that guy. He needs to get involved. Just like Corlys still need to do some more. That little cameo at the council is nothing for me. That's not gonna do it. You know, Allison, she got called out by my boy Larry Strong. He called her out. He wasn't having it. He basically said, I know what's going on. I know what you're doing. I know that you're effing Cole. I know that you were pregnant. You just took the tea. I caught you. That's why you didn't that's why you didn't show up to the small council, because the tea's working in your belly. You put the rocks on it. I see what's going on. You can't fool me. Now you're doubting your son's rule because you lied about him being picked by his dad. I know everything was. That's what he just did in that one little conversation. If you look back into it, his council. I don't know what's going on with his council. I think they're kind of fed up of him, of Aegon. I mean, they same like Rhaenyra. Her council is like, what's going on with this girl? Is she crazy? Why would she leave us here like nobody to rule us? So there we have that. That's that. Next episode, I'm not sure what's gonna happen. I'm not gonna watch the recap. That's not my style. But I'm really, really excited to see what's going on. I don't think they could get any worse. They could go worse than this. This was very good, so I don't think it could get any worse than this. If they keep this up, like another episode just like this, or maybe three more episodes just like this, then we're golden. This show would be a success. But if they drop back to the slow pace and all of that, I don't think that's gonna work. But very, very, very good episode. I sanctioned this one. Really love it. Season 2, episode 4, House of the Dragon. Thank you guys for joining me. Like, share, subscribe, leave your comments. I always respond. And yes, I am back.